Welcome to the Yellow Studio in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. My name is Randy Cantrell. You are at the YouTube channel for Leaning Toward Wisdom, or you're at the website, leaningtowardwisdom.com. We are all about teaching, inspiring, and encouraging higher human performance in education. If you want my backstory, you can go to leaningtowardwisdom.com and you'll see some ways that you can find out the backstory on this. I won't go into it in great detail. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. I am a business guy. I'm 53 years old. When I was about 51, I had this epiphany, and the epiphany was born from I have got grown children, married, they've got kids of their own, they're classroom teachers. We began to have these family conversations, ever so casual, not gripe sessions, just conversation about how life is and how's the classroom, how are the kids, how's the career, just those kinds of family conversations. And out of those, I had an epiphany. And the epiphany simply was this. I'd been in C-level jobs since I was 25. Well, now I was 51. And I had been wrestling for about a year with what did I want, what many in the internet space call the encore career to be. In fact, there's an encore career group. It's a great project. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know that it's for people that are over 50. And now what are you going to do with your life? Well, I'd spent my life managing P&Ls and balance sheets and all of that stuff. And I thought, I really want to do something now. I really would like to do something different. I would like to do something, well, quite frankly, a little more meaningful. I'd long coached kids and been involved in church with young people, and young people were just a tremendous interest for me and have been for a long, long time. But as I began to listen to these educators in my life, and I had many friends all over the country who are also in the classroom or in some form of administration, and as I began to have these conversations and pick a few brains and find out kind of what are the problems, what are the challenges, it dawned on me that 35 plus years of business experience, there were many things that I just simply took for granted when it came to growing people, growing performance, and growing purpose. Well, they were very transferable to public education. And so I developed a plan a couple of years ago to get to this point, to help educators, classroom teachers, administrators, to serve them. Now, the end user, the customer, if you please, is the student. I'm serving the student, but not directly. I'm seeking to serve the student by serving those people who serve the student. Does that make sense? So all of our work here is designed and aimed at the classroom teacher, the school administrator, the support person, whether that's a technical coordinator, whether that's a grant coordinator, whether that's a guidance counselor, whether that's a librarian, or whatever other role there may be. Now, if you are at the website, that's great. Over on the right-hand side, you will see an email opt-in box. If you are not in public education, if you're not directly involved in education, opt in there. You're not going to get blitzed with emails. It's April 2011 as I record this. You're probably going to get no more than one email a week, and that may not happen for some time. However, if you are directly involved in education, if you work in education, there's a video below me. It's about 11 minutes long. If you want to watch that, fine. If you don't worry about it. This is the Leaning Toward Wisdom think tank. It is designed expressly only for people who are directly involved in education. No, there's no exam, and this is totally on the honor system. But I'm hopeful that those of you that are directly involved in education, that you'll click that gold join button and you'll opt in there. I'm hopeful to create a community that's a bit more interactive, a community that can give me greater feedback, a community that can express whatever challenges and problems that you've got. I mean, we're about trying to find solutions. We're about trying to put our heads together and help one another. We've got these resources, these incredible resources the minds, the lives of children and of all ages. And we're hopeful to serve these kids. I've spent a lot of years coaching. I've coached youth hockey for a long, long time, 6-year-olds and under to college guys. Young people have always had kind of a special place in my heart, and I can't tell you how excited I am to be serving them, but to do it through you. So if you're directly involved in public education, click that gold join button, and you can interact to whatever degree you're comfortable. There's not going to be any requirements, and this is all completely free. But I would love to have you involved. I would love your feedback. I would love to be able to run some things past you and get your sense of what we're all about and what we're doing, and to solicit your help. My name is Randy Cantrell. This is the Yellow Studio in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. And until next time, I'll see you.